Good morning, it's Justin again. Welcome back to the bus. It's about 9 o'clock on a Monday. It is a whopping 19 degrees outside, and I have a bit of a surprise for you. Got a call yesterday, in between doing some recording and gaming and the usual Sunday activities. Got a call from my friend Matt. I've talked about Matt a little bit in the first stream. He owns a trucking company, and we are going to go give him a hand this morning and throughout the day today, digging his truck out and taking it on a little bit of a local run. Now, I am geeking out because everybody likes the Big Pete's, everybody likes W900s. I am in love with the old Freightliner Classic XLs. They are my favorite truck. I think the dash design is incredible. I think the look of the long hood is just, it's one of my favorites, and his sounds incredible. We're gonna go dig that truck out, we're gonna take it on a run, and I'm gonna include you in all of it. So, big first for me, because I'm not the big filmy guy that I'm trying to be. So, Mika's outside. It's, like I said, a whopping 19 degrees right now, so she would be out there if it was -5. She begs to be outside. She loves it. I'm trying to get her, to do her business, and I'll do my business here, talking to you, and then we can get on the road after I, spruce up a little bit, throw some highlighter yellow on, and we're going to make our way over to Matt's so that we aren't late. But I'll see you there. Let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. We got some trucking to do today. Come on, papas. Oh, there she is. Papi. Come on. Come on, Corgo. Here. We gotta clean these steps off. Look at that little butt. Come on. You ready? Huh? I know, you're not ready for anything. You're gonna hang out here all day, huh? Okay, let's go. Okay. I am very visible. I am warm. I think I'm ready to go. Let's give Mika a treat.
How do you pronounce your last name?
Do you want this treat? Do you? Alexa, turn the lights off. Actually, Alexa, turn the lights on. Alexa, dim the lights to 10%. Okay. Got some Jeff Faviano on YouTube for Mika to hang out with all day. Huh? You want this treat? Yeah? Alexa, turn the shore power off. All right, here you go, babe. I'll see you soon. I'll be right back, bub. Gosh, what a babe. Door's almost frozen shut. Okay. Some beautiful western Pennsylvania weather for February. Would be taking the Crown Vic today, but or the Caprice, but that guy needs a bung on the radiator, whatever, that kind of snapped off, and the Crown Vic has a snapped manifold stud. So fun. We'll be taking the Ranger this morning. Hell yeah. All right, guys, so we are here at Matt's. I think he is coming down the road right now. Yeah, I'd say he's here. You'll be seeing this truck a lot too. This is his new Cummins that we just deleted and tuned. Well, not new, he's had it for a while, but it's a pretty good looking truck. A little bit dirty right now. Good thing we know a detailer friend. We'll talk to him later too. But here's the, whoop, there's my hand. Here's the Freightliner. Got that started for him too, but it's got a brake that's frozen up and it's a little bit stuck in the gravel here right now. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to unstick it from the gravel with this guy. Let's get it chained up and see how we can get started. Hello, sir.
Morning.
And who are you?
Hi, I'm Matt.
This is Matt. Matt, what do you do?
So I own a trucking company. We have about 6 trucks that run every day, flatbeds, tanker trailers, and do a little bit of everything. So today we're going to take Freightliner, which is one of my spare trucks. It's kind of my personal truck. We're going to take it to a whole load of lumber. Justin's going to ride along.
All right, sounds good to me.
Get it pulled out of its hole. It's been sitting here for a little while, and it's a little frozen. So.
Good thing we got some stuff to do that, I guess. Yeah, I'd say it's a little bit stuck. Like I said, guys, this is one of the trucks that I've modeled a truck after in the game. We're gonna get this chained up and see if we can't show trying to get it out of the hole. So, seems like we have a brake that's a little bit stuck. This truck. Look at this thing. It's coming. Oh, it's coming.
Huh?
It's coming.
That one still isn't moving.
Oh, I couldn't see the other side.
These are all
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna heat it up. Heat it up and smack on it a little bit. Hopefully it'll pop.
All right, Matt. So what do we have going on?
Okay, so passenger side rear brake is locked up. We think it's frozen. It's been sitting for a while, and it is 19 degrees here. So we put the little torpedo heater underneath it on this side, so it's aiming right over at that wheel. Hopefully get it thawed out and go from there. We've got a tarp over it to keep all the heat in, and we're gonna give it a few minutes here, and hopefully it'll pop free.
Hopefully it pops, bangs, and skids backward.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Well, we do have the wheel chalked, so it won't roll too far. Safety.
sometimes, you know, trucks need blankets too. They get cold. You gotta bring them indoors.
Yes, if you're cold, they're cold. So keep them inside, or at least under a tarp.
Yeah. All right, so we have gotten the brake unstuck finally. Took a lot more effort than we expected it to, but we are rolling, and we're gonna go pick up the trailer and start making our way over to grab that load. A little bit slower of a start than we were expecting, but nice. There it is. And who's this strange fella?
Oh, hey, how you doing?
This is our buddy Ben Ross. He's going to be appearing probably pretty frequently since the bus is parked on Ben Ross's property.
Well,
But he's a little bit of a YouTube persona already. He does a few things that have to do with the camera that we're definitely going to get into soon. All right, here we go. Finally on the road. Ugh. I can sit in the back if you want.
No, go for it. You're
You
good.
sure?
You got the camera.
Okay, cool.
Listen, see that custom air ride I got?
Oh, damn. Oh, is that an air mattress?
Holy shit. Better not miss a gear. You're being recorded.
That would be embarrassing.
Your fuel gauge flickers with your turn signal. It flickers all the time. Yeah, we got our base back. Oh yeah, much better. Well, I know that was a long journey, but we're pulling in right now. Let's get ready to take a nap. Yeah.
Holy shit. Long haul truckers.
Be right back. Don't record this part.
No, we're getting that. How's that going?
This is the technical terms of an old truck.
You got it.
Hang tight. We'll be right back. Come in and go over to this side. They call that the Home Depot runway. So all Home Depots and Busy Beavers get loaded on this side here. That's one of our trailers up there. It's getting loaded for tomorrow. we are backing across the street because we're going to an independent customer today, which is just a small little lumber yard, Carnegie. So they load those over here. Oh, Ben, I'm gonna creep back here on you.
And then I can see the mirrors. I can see what he's doing. Wow, it's very bouncy back here. Good thing we got this air ride mattress.
There's no. Well, there would be a switch to dump the air on it if you want to. If there was a camera facing us. Air ride sleeper cap or mattress, whichever you want to call it.
Yeah, this kind of stuff's a lot faster in the game. You just pull in,
touch a button, and it loads.
Yeah, you just you get into your spot.
It doesn't really work that way.
You hit the
here.
button, and the wood just
Non-exempt.
appears. Wood just appears on the trailer. All right, so we dropped Ben off. He had to go do a tow. He's doing some movie magic to cut him out for the rest of this trip. Gonna stop here and get some fuel and a couple snacks, and then we're gonna be back on the road. We're back on the road. We're gonna get on the highway here, eat some of the food that we just got, and then check back in with you, tell some stories once we're moving on the road. So would you say this is one of your favorite places to deliver?
No, not quite. Pretty tight getting in here. Hopefully they get us out of here before too long.
Could always be worse.
Yeah.
All right, and we are back on the road. Finally unloaded. So Matt, tell us about your seat.
You like that seat?
Yeah, do you think you have enough headroom?
Yeah. I do. The seat is so low because I'm so tall. So
Right.
if I had air in the seat, I would be bouncing my head off of the ceiling.
Okay.
Plus, this is just how I'm comfortable. Not everybody's comfortable sitting on the floor, but that's why I have to get back surgery. I would actually advise against doing what I do.
Yeah. So how many trucks do you have?
That's a good question. 7?
Okay.
I think 7. They don't all run every day, but today, for example, we're running six trucks today.
Okay. And everybody's home every day?
Everybody's home every day, yeah. We don't do anything over the road. I mean, other than that trip me and you did to Jersey.
Yeah.
We might do something a little long here and there, but for the most part, everybody's home every day.
Okay.
I spent a lot of time sleeping in that bed back there,
Yeah.
and that's not for everybody.
Yeah. Another reason he probably needs back surgery, but
Yeah. My grandfather drove over the road his whole life, so that's kind of how I got into this. I went on a couple trips with him when I was a kid. I remember being probably 12 and him switching seats with me on the interstate. I was driving a loaded tractor trailer at 12 years old. That was pretty much over. So, worked a couple places out of high school, got my CDL, and then I started my own business in 2016. So
Okay.
this is year 7.
it'll be year 8 now, huh?
Year 8. Year 8. Yeah, I guess it's 24. Yep.
Now this isn't a truck you run every day either, right? And a lot of your trucks are not like this one.
No, most of our trucks are little day cab Peterbilts. You know, they're pretty new. 2020, 2019s. A little more friendly for your average truck driver. That's what they would learn on, you know, if they went to truck driving school to get their CDL or something like that.
Now, are
These
they-
trucks are a little more complicated, even though they're simpler. If that makes sense. Like, you know, this truck with the jake brake, the jake brake will actually stall the engine of the truck if you let the RPMs go too low. There's just a lot of differences. There's no rev limiter on this truck. You could literally blow it up if you didn't know what you were doing. You could over rev it really easily. Plus, it's pretty big, and a lot of the places we go to are like Home Depots and 84 Lumbers and stuff like that. It's pretty hard to get these in and out. We don't go to the loading docks like big sleeper cabs do. We actually go around back. You remember being behind a Home Depot, there's not much room back there to unload a tractor trailer. So
Yeah.
these little trucks work pretty good for us.
What's the furthest run that you have for any of your drivers right now?
Right now, I would say we go to Oakland, Maryland. That's probably 3 hours from us.
Okay.
We do that route on Mondays. Parkersburg, West Virginia, it's the same. It's about 3 hours from us. That's pretty much it. They hit a couple stops along the way. They might have 4 or 5 stops. That's their furthest destination. But
Okay.
pretty much a 10-hour day average. Monday through Friday, we don't do anything on the weekends unless it's something extra for a friend or we're working on something in the garage.
Cool. Well, you mentioned you were thinking about getting rid of this truck, and you know, talked a bit about how they're phasing these kind of trucks out and making them harder to run, and not quite like the plastic trucks nowadays. But
no, I mean, I love this truck and it's fun, but I don't use it that much, and I hate to leave it sit around. As you guys saw with the, you know, the brake can was froze on it because I let it sit outside all winter and didn't use it. So, yeah, that truck right there that it looks like it's going the wrong way, I have 3 of those that are date cabs. They don't have a sleeper, but they're pretty much the clear.
not a bad looking wrecker either.
So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to sell this truck or not. But
Yeah, at this point, Matt has a couple trucks that are sitting in different garages and sitting in different places that need some work. And,
project trucks.
yeah, and not just semis. He's got a couple old 48 pickups.
Yeah.
I want to say
48. There's a 48 Ford and a 47 Ford, 54 Pontiac.
Yeah, we saw the Pontiac in your driveway earlier, so
Yeah.
when you were pulling up, I was kind of talking about how we're going to get into that later. But
Yeah, we are. I think we're gonna do air ride on that car.
yeah, he's driven it static low for how long now? How long have you had that car?
2 years. 2 years, and it's really low. It's like scrapes everywhere. You gotta do one wheel at a time going into any place.
Yeah.
So I'm tired of that. I would like to do air rides so we can have a little more fun with it.
Yeah.
Plus, you know how to do that, right? I
Yeah.
don't, so.
Yeah, I'm kind of into that stuff. I've talked a little bit about how many vehicles I've had, but I've never really talked about what they are or anything like that. But done quite a few with air ride and setting them up, and pretty excited to get into that on the Pontiac this summer.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun. I think we should start on it pretty soon because I want to be driving it this summer.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that'll go a lot faster than it seems. So
Today's a good day to be driving the Pontiac, actually.
honestly,
Maybe
Oh,
we'll
man.
cruise that up to your house.
yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Make a cool end of the video here.
Yeah.
But
See what happens when we get back.
and then you just you picked up a new property recently that you're going to be, you know, getting into
Yeah.
shortly, that I think we're going to be working on quite a bit that you might see. But there was a little bit of a barn find in that property that came with it, huh?
Yeah, we're pretty excited to look into that. The building is a 40 by 100 steel building, and there wasn't much in it except for what year did we decide that was? An 83?
84 maybe? Something.
It's an 84 Mazda RX-7.
Yeah.
5-speed. Gray. Is it gray or black?
Dude, it's got so much shit all over it. It's stuff all over it. But I honestly can't even tell. I think it's gray, maybe silver, but...
Is that a little Mini Cooper?
Oh yeah, check that out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Might be right-hand drive too, it is.
Wow.
That's a cool one.
He knows we're looking at it too.
Yep. Yeah, so pretty short run that we were on today, but you know, we'll be maybe picking up another load on the way back that we're gonna run tomorrow, maybe not. But Matt's lot is pretty close to the lumber yard, and you can almost throw a stone to where the lumber yard's at, so it makes it pretty convenient. But we'll either be getting into that today or tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna keep driving back, and suppose we'll check back in here in a bit. a bit of a surprise in store, but I think that that's probably going to be close to the end of today's video.